early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome to Planet Coaster vs. Nox Scenario Challenge. So before I explain what this is, I just want to wish you all a happy new year. I know it's like, 12 days into the new year already, so my bad. I was just very busy and then very sick, and well, I'm back at least, right? I'm back, hey, and well, welcome to anybody who is new to the channel, and welcome back to anybody who's, coming back after my short hiatus of sorts. And well, this is a series that I have mentioned before that I want to do, revolving around the new scenario editor right over here. And so instead of, me creating scenarios, I'm going to go ahead and play scenarios that you guys have either created or suggested. And so since, I don't really have any of that just yet, I decided that I would go ahead and challenge this one, which is the top scenario on the workshop right now. It's Evergreen Gardens, which is a Rollercoaster Tycoon scenario created by Alima here. And so hopefully this goes well. I have not checked it out just yet. Let's go ahead and get started, and we'll talk about it as we go along. So first thing though, yes, Planet Coaster Holidays at Nightfall canceled for sure, because I thought I would have more time for it, and I just never did. It's, holidays really are the most busy time of year for me, so I unfortunately could not get that done at all, and I apologize. I will try again, this year, I guess you could say, and, well, hopefully I'll be able to finish it then. I'll definitely a lot more time for it in the future. But anyway, let's get into Evergreen Gardens here. This actually looks really, really cool. Like, it looks very much like the Rollercoaster Tycoon one, which is so cool. So, easy objectives are to build a coaster with at least 4 excitement and then build a total of 6 rides. Medium objectives, attract 1,000 guests before the end of October year 4. Aha, so we have 4 years to do this. And yes, it tells us that we have less than 4 years remaining. Alright, so that's, currently we have no guests. There comes a challenge. And we have to also achieve a ride rating of 600 and train 6 janitors to expert. Okay, that sounds a little ridiculous. Achieve a park value of 100,000. Oh boy. Huh. Well, sure. You know what? Let's give it. We have to get actually 1,000 guests in the park and then raise the guests. Okay. Well, instead of being like, oh my gosh, I don't believe I can do this, we're gonna try it. So all loans cleared. Do we have any loans right now? We do. And if we even try to pay it off now, it's not gonna go well because we kind of need the money that we have. All right, so there we go. Gonna lower that there right away, just because it's usually not a good idea to start paying it off immediately, at least in my opinion. Ooh. And no staff, of course. No guests here at all, and nothing going for us. All right, so we're basically starting with somewhat of a blank slate, even though we have some kind of park here. So first things first. Build a coaster and then build 6 rides. So the thing with the rides is that we clearly have to do some research, and also I don't know if we have enough space for them without destroying too much of the beauteousness that we see here. I think we're gonna have to destroy some of the beauteousness now that I think about it, because well, maybe not. I just have to make sure that we try to focus all these rides in certain areas, otherwise we are going to have quite a bit of a problem. So I think I'm going to do maybe the roller coaster up in here, just because that'll work better. And since, ooh, hold on, this will probably work here. Tempting. And I could probably do a small ride right there. Alright, I'm going to give it a try, just in case. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and place the entrance right over here, the exit right over, always lovely to see a weird exit, but you know what? That still works, even though it looks really freaking weird. What was the key to fix this? Yeah, it's been so long that I've played that I can't remember things. I'm pretty sure it's Z, but it's not fixing it anyway, so I'm just gonna have to place it really bizarrely here. Unless I can move the ride back? It might be possible. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that for... Oh! I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's go for that. That's so much better. Even though we have a random tree. Actually, we have quite a few random trees in there. Lovely. Alright, let's try to move these guys around a little bit, because we, of course, do not want them there. I don't know if I can select that one. And do you want this ride selected? Let go of the ride. Thank you. And we can now move this tree. Perfect. Although that's now in the way of the
I guess we can use these trees for the queue, so that would be okay. And let's see. Do I want this one? We could just go with the asphalt one. I think that one would work pretty well. As for our queue, I guess let's just try to stick with something short. Otherwise, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. All right, there we go. And there's a few more trees up in here. Ugh. All right, let's try to move this one. Up in here. Yeah, sure. You know what? That works. And then we can even move this one right back over here. Cover the ride. Why not? Just because it works. Ooh. Okay, good. Okay, good. So let me move that one up in there. And last tree. Nope, that tree does not want to go. It's just like, I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. I'm going to stick right here. And I'm going to cause a lot of accidents. Great. Just great. You can see the Q senior rating. Not good. All right, so let's try this. Is it that? There we go. And now we have that tree. Aha! You little stinker. All right, so there we go. So we have our first ride. Awesome. And just another 5 more to go. Hopefully there's not a problem. All right, let's start with $8 on this one. And let's just pop it open because right now, we're going to need to do whatever we can to get this working. And look at this beautiful area all up over here. Oh my gosh. So where exactly do we enter? Ah, right here. Aha. And is the park open? That's something I don't remember checking. It's open. And let's see. I can't really change that maximum guess. Ooh, I can mark up how many I want. I mean, I think I want to keep it. Ooh, that's probably a little bit too low. I think I want to keep it to a small number just because if we go too high, things get a little bit crazy laggy, and that's just not what I want. Anyway. Let's take a look at our roller coasters right now because we know we have some coasters that, jeez. Alright, it's looking like I really don't want to play a Pyramid of Serpents. I mean, that seems, that is huge. Yeah, no. Alright, I definitely want to go for some research then just because, whoa, is this different? I think this is different. I think this might be my Looney Tunes coaster, which would be perfect since that would be so good for here. Anyway, we have got to keep the ride thing going. So let's see. What rides do we have left over here? We have... that's not going to work there because it's pretty big. This one is not pretty big, but it'll work. However, it's not really the most exciting ride in the world. Whatever, I'll go for it. It counts, you know? It counts. So that's all that matters to me. And there is our ticket booth. Prop that up in there. Let's connect it somewhere. Oh, do I want it here? I guess we could. I don't really want a long queue for this thing because that would be kind of catastrophic. Especially since I don't think this ride rides too many people, right? Is that the right... Oh. What? Whatever, I'm going to keep it with the asphalt even though that's not the right one. Whatever, you guys, whatever, it works. Alright, there we go. Ride number 2. We have to make sure that we keep enough money for whatever comes next. I also want to do some research on, let's see, maybe some throw rides because it seems like we don't really have that many. And hopefully, you guys, we'll be able to get this done in no time. But for now, I think it's probably a good idea to add some more rides, even though clearly these are rides, but still... It'll bring in some families at least, right? That's an okay thing. So in order to keep people in the same area, I think we're gonna have to cut off paths somewhere over here. So let's just go ahead and delete that right there, because I don't want people coming down here. I mean, I can come down. Oh, maybe I should have not done that, huh? Let's just put that back and let's delete. No, let's delete that piece right up in there. I don't really like that either. All right, just that one. That one's fine. It's easier to make anyway. Alright, so we're going to keep people within, let's see, I want to keep them here too, so let's just delete that corner piece there. Keep them here, and we can have them go as far as, I want to say over here. Sure, so that means I have to also clip this. Let's clip this like right up in there. That should be fine. And that means this piece also has to go. Alright, good. So now we have... this up to there, this up to there, and this all the way up to there, this up to there. Good. Alright, so that makes for a kind of small park. Basically. And let's try to get in a few more rides up in here just so we can make use of the space that we have. Currently, at least. I think I want to save this area for something that's a little bit more entertaining. I kind of regret actually... Nope, never mind. That doesn't fit. I would say I regret actually cutting that piece out, but I think we're good. Alright, so... let's see. Bump and Derby. Nothing too fun. Let's just smash it right down the middle there and place the entrance somewhere over by... Sure. We'll do that there. And we'll try to connect the exits, like, together somehow. Where's the ticket counter on this thing? I think it's on the opposite side, isn't it? Oh, gosh darn it. All right, I'm flipping this guy. Flip, flip. There we go. And let's smash it right back down there. All right, good. Problem solved. Except now we have to just move this guy right over there. Place this guy right over there. And we are good to go, you guys. All right, just got to keep an eye on the money, because if we spend too much money right now, one, we're not going to have enough for research, and two, we're not going to have enough for a coaster. What is wrong with me? I cannot align this properly for whatever reason. All right, there we go. Problem solved, you guys. I got this. I got this. As for, is this one we're using here? It is. All right. Let's try to keep it samey, just because. Also, part of me wants to just bring it all the way over here. I think I might just do that. Sure. Let's just curve it, not there. Curve it all the way up in here, and then bring it all the way down through. Oh, I don't really like the look of that either. How about here? Works. It works. All right, I'm going for that. And doesn't really look that good, but it's fine. All right, price for this one. Let's go for $6, and let's pop that one open. And also, didn't do the same thing for this. I guess 4, even though it's really not much. We're going to have to decorate the queues on these guys. I realize that, but just not right now. All right, so next ride. I know I'm maybe doing too much at once, but hey, we have got to start making money sooner than later. Maybe this is the wrong way of doing it, but hey, got to give it a try anyway. All right, so the entrance. Let's go ahead and do an entrance right over here. We're just going to make it, I mean, I could do one here. It'll be short. This ride looks like it seats a lot of people, though. So let me just go ahead and do something like this. Do something like that. Good. And, unfortunately, I did not get that right. Let's try this here. Ha! Alrighty. Now we can go ahead and just do something just like this. Bring it all the way down and right next to this beautiful tree right over here. And that is our, well, our whole thing there. So for this ride, let's go for 8 just because I can, and then we have one last ride to place. It doesn't fit. Oh, I mean, it kind of does. Just not the way I wanted it to. Well, we do still have this area available to us, right? Yes, we do. So we can maybe... I feel like this is made for another bigger ride, right? A much bigger ride. All right, well, whatever. I'm going to just go ahead and fast forward through here so that we can, 1, make money, 2, well, hopefully make money. I just cross my fingers that we'll make money. And 2, get this research done so that we'll have a coaster and a thrill ride finally. Because, oh boy, do we need that. It seems that I heavily underestimated just how many people would show up, like, right away. We have almost 800 people in the park with 4 rides, and I had to add a staff building just because, you know, staff... They need a little bit of rest every now and again these days, and so they kind of needed a building there. So whatever, we had to do that. And let's see. It was full. It looks too gentle. You know, I hate that it has a number there. Let's try 8. $8 on that, even though it seems like a ripoff. But hey, you know what? We're going... It's too expensive. Okay, well, the queue is full. So, you know, I think it's just expensive enough, right? And let's see. It's too expensive? Nah, you know, it's just expensive enough again. And as for this one, nobody's saying it's too expensive. Well, let's bump it up. Even though... It seems like the queue there is maybe a little bit of a baby, so we're not really going to make too much from that. Ooh, we have something here. What do we have? A crazy classic. This would be, of course, it's going to be the kickflip. Why did I think it would be anything else? Why, you guys? Just why? Why was I so hopeful that would be something actually good? It's the kickflip. Oh, well, you know what? The good thing about the kickflip, though, is that it's small and it fits into weird places, so I am... Oh, it's kind of small and it fits into weird places-ish. Let's see, kickflip, could probably just stuff you, yeah, we could literally stuff you right back there. That wouldn't be much of a queue, though, which would suck, but hey, it's still something, right? It is still something for sure. Can we, like, somehow put it here? I'm pretty sure we could if we, like, lifted it a little bit, but, honestly, that's not really that great. All right, how about somewhere up in here? That would work, but I don't like it there. All right, so I'm gonna probably do it back here. Just because we could definitely fit some other rides up in here. Let's see, just connect around here. Works. All right, so that's good. Just looks like might need a little bit of a helping hand over here because this is very slanted area. Wow, that's actually a very slanted area. I am not okay with that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just drop it up in here instead. And let's just scooch it enough so they can make a nice little, let's see, nice exit there. Queue on this side, right? That'll work. It's just a matter of now deleting... Edit building with selected part. Yes, I don't want to delete the whole building. Just this part here. And hey, you know what? a little bit of money, not that bad. I always appreciate getting back something for my my hard troubles here, even though this is basically the easiest thing I've ever done, but still. You know, just gotta act the part like you're doing a little bit too far. All right, I think that's good though. I think that's definitely good. So let's go ahead and finish that off. We still have quite a bit of money, and we did finish some more research. So let's see, what do we have here? We have, please, Manic Mouse. God dang it, that's really not what I was hoping for. All right, Born to Loop, probably not what I'm hoping for either. We're gonna have to stick with one of these though. We're gonna have to go for it like immediately, just because anything is good. Anything is good, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that guy there. Bring this guy right up over here. That lamp is going to have to move, though. Or we could just do this. They walk around the tree's trunk, right? Yeah, I kind of like that, though. I kind of like the idea of them just, like, looping around the tree trunk. Alright, so now for the queue. I don't want a very long queue, but I don't want a very short queue either. So let me just go ahead and do something like this. And the bright side of this is we can add some trees around here, make it look super ultra nice, and I think it'll work. And also we have this area here in case we want to, you know, bring another ride queue from here. Alright, so for this one, it's the only thrill ride. I think I'm just gonna give it $12 starting price there, and hopefully it'll work. And let's see, do we have any coasters already pre-made here? Or are we gonna have to, ooh, what is this? Plague of Rats version 1. This is my coaster. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a coaster like that, but this is my coaster. What's the stat on this? Not good enough. It has to have at least 4 excitement, which is, it has me thinking that maybe this is not the good type of coaster to start with for something like this. So, I mean, we could go for Bad Wolf Jr., but it really doesn't fit here. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient, you guys, just because I feel like, you know, we're doing good on time. There is no need to rush, even though we could go ahead and get one more ride up in here, which is the Aeronauts, right? That's the one I don't have. But I'm not going to rush it. I don't really like this ride, honestly, if I'm speaking 100%. Excuse me? Why did they walk away from that? It looks too into... of course, it's all just families here, isn't that right? I'm pretty sure multiple thefts. Uh-oh. Alright, give me just 1 second. Yeah, it's mostly just families up in here. So they're going to be like, ew, what is this kickflip nonsense? Alright, so what are guests thinking anyway? They probably want some food, huh? Yeah, they do. Why swear it's too expensive? Yeah, get over it. It's going to happen. Alright, so they want all kinds of amenities now. So let's go ahead and give it to them just because that'll help us make some more money, right? So let's see, what do we have available right now in terms of food? We have Planet Coaster food and, looks like we don't really have too much. Adventure Chief Beef. I mean, that looks super cool, but I don't believe this fits here, and like, at all. Then this one's like isn't this the sci-fi one? I swear it looks like the sci-fi one. Maybe no, it's not, actually. Never mind, take it back. Alright, so Chief Beef we shall have right up over here. Let's, actually, can I move it over here? I can. It's going to be kind of in the mountain, but I am okay with this. So let's just move it all up in... Oh, nobody can see the signs, though. Yeah, I am bothered about the signs. I don't know why, but I am. All right, so let's just go ahead and drop it up in there. There we go. Very tasty. All right, and drinks, we absolutely have nothing of the sort. So what we're going to do is what we usually do, you guys. Ooh, hold on. Bathrooms. Yes, sirree, Bob. Can we do that, like, right up in here? Will that fit? It looks like it will. It's just trying to connect from the back, which I am not okay with. That is a little bit funky there. Alright, so let's just have a tree going right through this just because we can. And that should be just about right there, unless it's floating too much. No, it's not good. We actually do need 2 restrooms, though, nowadays, don't we? Because these get full. So I was thinking, you know, I would swap it out for first aid, but that's not exactly going to work out well for us. So, the heck? Why can't I? Is that really that much on the hill? Oh my gosh, it is. That's annoying. Alright, so let me just try to bring it out this way first of all, and then we'll try to fix that issue. Can we actually... No! We can't edit the terrain here, so this is going to have to move a little bit. Okay, well, let's just get rid of everything we just paid for there. And I guess we can even get rid of that thing altogether. How the heck are we going to fit this in here if the terrain is going to be weird? We could try to do something like this on this side instead, and that should maybe help out a little bit, right? Yeah, I guess. Just because it might work. It doesn't look like... no, it looks like the terrain is still intersecting, you guys. What is this? Why is this happening to me? Oh, it's that mountain. Yeah, this is not a proper place for that. Alright. As much as I wanted to fit it there, it's just not going to. So where are these toilets gonna go? Or we could just drop down, you know, just one random toilet and be done with it, but I really don't like the idea of that. Let's go for, you know what? This is probably going to bring some more people to Kickflip if we do it over here. So sure, let's do it right up over here. Let's clip those trees a little bit just because we can, and that should do it. I know saving that room there for something else, but whatever. At this point, I'm just like, no, gotta find the proper places, the proper locations for all these things, because otherwise we are going to get stuck, like hardcore stuck. All right, so can I not? Let's, yeah, sure, that works better. Alright, so there we go. We have some restrooms. They're going to have to be free, though, just because if we don't make them free, we're going to have some more problems. And now I can even move the sheaf beef back over here, but do I want to? Nah, I'm all set. Also, let's get an ATM just in case people are spending a little bit too much on stuff. We want to make sure that they always have the money. And let's see, information new, park entrance, we already have one. Alright, so all we're missing right now is maybe a gift shop and let's see, and a drink shop. So what I'm going to do, as I usually do with the drink shops that don't have buildings, is I'm going to go ahead and place one of these guys down and edit it. However, I don't want it there. I kind of want it over here, even though there's that light there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something just like this. Beautiful. Alright, so now it's just a matter of editing this building and make sure it looks proper for whatever the heck we're going to put in here. So go away, Chief Beef. Go away, Chief Beef. And let's see. Oh boy. We have to actually see what kind of drinks we have first, though. Pip shop, pip shop, pip shop. Well, we can go for some smoothies because they sound absolutely delicious right now. No, I am not hungry. They just sound good. And let's see. For our signs, we're going to... Signs. Are they the building ones that we were looking at before? They might just be. Wall signs. And shop signs. So we're looking for some pip shot stuff. This is basically all we have. I mean, this might this might work if we align to surfer like that. That looks way too big, though. That looks immensely. Yeah, these all look just way huge, like way too huge. I think we're gonna have to just deal with it. Wait, that's yeah, that is a smoothie one. All right, well, we're gonna deal with this. Let's just drink for life. Yeah, sure. Let's do this, and that should be good. All right, so I'm not gonna put any other signage on there because I do not want to spend any more money. All right, and as for, I really hope that works. Also, I realize not aligned, but whatever. And we need, let's see, a gift shop. So we don't have any. Okay, well, I guess that's it. And nice teleportation job there. Oh, I realize I made a mistake right now, you guys. I did not actually place down any bins or benches or any picnic tables. So let's try to do a little bit of that. Maybe just, let's see, a bin right there. Place a bin maybe like somewhere over here, although I'm pretty sure they're going to be throwing the trash away somewhere over closer to here, which is fine with me. Can we place, no, we have to place them like within the path. It's kind of annoying, but kind of okay, because we do have a lot of space right over here. So people can go and sit just like right over on these sides here and enjoy their meals under the nice, beautiful light. And as for this side, I guess I could just drop one there. It's fine. Maybe even some on this side. Can I? Okay, I was like, can I flip these? Yes, I can. Good. All right, so let me just do something like that. And I guess now we could just do a bin over on this side. If it fits, there it goes. All right. That's really not that nice, but hey, it'll work. It'll do the job, and that should be... I think we're gonna need more. I think we're gonna need more benches and whatnot, picnic tables. All right, well, let's see. Can we fit another one over here? Yes, we can. Good. And maybe over here? Oh, good. Thank goodness, because people were already, like, hogging all of these, and I was just like, uh-oh, that's not gonna work for us. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay, you guys. We're totally okay. Let's see. Can I place a few more over here? These are so expensive. All right, and we do have some research, right? Let's see, research. We have the... Well, can't complain. I cannot complain. At least it's something. Again, better than nothing. Well, hopefully we'll get a ride that we can actually use very nicely, even though clearly this one's not doing that bad. It could be worse. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. Ew, messy. This is what I was talking about, though. I should have just gone through the whole park and done some bins everywhere. Just because I know I tend to forget my bins, but that's just the way it is sometimes, you guys. That's just the way it is. All right, let's go ahead and do a bin all up over here, maybe one all up over here, because we know that people are about to be very messy over here. And that should just about do where, you know, people are going, right? At least on this side. As for up here, let's see. Bin right there. Bin right here. There's nobody visiting this ride. I don't know what's going on. Did they all just disappear? Let's see. It's so expensive. Okay, fair. This one is definitely really expensive, so I can understand that. And it seems like, yeah, they're going to different rides just because certain things are a little bit too expensive. So let's go ahead and change that up. Let's see how this one. It's fine. This one, too expensive. All right, so that's going to go for 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Kickflip? I think kickflip is fine, right? Yeah, it's totally fine. All right, we're good now. We just need to add that one more ride, which was the size. Really? How is that a thrill ride? How in the world is that ever? I don't want to get into it. I honestly don't. I'm just going to get a headache from thinking about it. All right, so let's try to fit this guy right up in here. I think that's going to be fine, just the way it is. Sure, right there. That means we're going to have to remove, let's see, edit this, remove like just a few pieces of this. Excuse me? Oh, I already selected it, you guys. I didn't realize it, but I already selected it. All right, that should be more than enough. So now we need our regular path. Oh, we didn't add the, you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing there. Let's just try this one over here, just because I don't want a superbly long queue. That just seems like it's going to be a little bit too excessive. And as for this, we can go ahead and just connect it somewhere through here. Let's see. Maybe down through here, I guess. But I'll just clip out a few pieces from this, but that should be fine. All right, and just right up in there. All right, so we have our first bronze objective completed. A part of me wants to delete this whole fence here, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. There we go. Awesome. So now we have the sizer, which, I don't know. Let's try $8 on that. Honestly, I don't really care about this ride. But we have to use it just because there's really nothing else. And we still need another coaster. And oh my gosh. Nice. One more guest. There we go. We have attracted 1,000 guests to the park. So I don't know why I thought that was going to be a little bit more difficult, but hey. Not as hard as it seems. So, janitor training. We're going to have to hire, let's see, like a few more janitors because we're going to need a total of 6. And let's get started on that training right now. Let's see, janitors. Let's train you because we can do that. Pay is just $60? Really? Man, we are not paying you guys well at all. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That kind of sucks. And hey, you know what? We're almost making a profit, so I'm okay with that. For now, let's let this research finish because hopefully we'll get a coaster that can actually be used next. If not, well, I'm going to have to try my best to make one of these work. Alright, research is ready to be revealed. Let's see what we have here. We have... Oh, jeez. Well... That's, Zozo 2, come on, I mean, whatever, you know what, we're gonna have to use that somehow. I don't know if I want to go for any more rides, we don't exactly need that. I mean, I guess in a way we do, just because of this. Alright, and let's see, at least, so we have to get the guests' happiness up too, so let's see what they need first of all. A lot of queues are full, so that's making them very unhappy. They're also thirsty, so they need another drinks place. Okay, that part can be done pretty easily. So let me go ahead and do that right away. We're going to go ahead and, can we duplicate this one? Please and thank you. There we go. We're not going to make this one the schmoothies. Oh my gosh, you knocked over the thing. Barbarians. They're always barbarians. I don't know why they're always barbarians, but they are nonetheless. Let's go ahead and replace that there. Excuse me? Oh. And we have like one mechanic, so that poor guy has like, he can't get around to doing that job, right? So let's go ahead and swap this one out for some water, first of all, before we do anything else. Pip shot water, yes, please. And let's go for our typical slime here. Let's see, we have our pip shot juice. No, I'm looking for water. This one, huh? And I know that this is, oh my gosh, it's so bright. My eyes, like for real, it's super bright. Let me get away from here. Alright, so that looks busy. Checkmate, we got you something else. Queues are just full. I don't know if that's going to impact us too much. I think it is, which makes me a little bit worried. Let's go ahead and hire another mechanic just because it looks like we need to. And I'm going to hire one more vendor just in case. Because I got a message that said Chief Beef was unattended for too long, which not good. Because that's one of the ways that we're going to make money, right? So that's not okay with me. And let's see, coasters, right? We need a coaster. So now that we have our brand new swinging coaster, it's gonna be one of the big ones, huh? Yep. See, the thing with this coaster, it's good. However, it's expensive. It is so expensive to run, and it's just so expensive all around, and I'm not okay with that. So, we could try Play Good Rats, or I'm just gonna go ahead and just, let's see, get rid of the building on the Bad Wolf Jr. just because this building, I mean, it's something. It's better than nothing, I guess, but I just don't like it. I don't like it for this. So, let's see what we can do about bringing Bad Wolf Jr. up to somewhere over here. Let's just place... This ride just looks so boring, doesn't it, you guys? It just looks so boring, but it works. And it'll work for the families, so, you know, that's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. Just the families. It'll work for the families. Alright, there we go. Problem 1 solved. Let's go ahead and move this guy somewhere over. Oof, the entrance is on the opposite side. That is never okay. I mean, this will give us, you know, a nice sizable queue area, but I'm not okay with that either. How about, let's see, does that work there for us? We could edit this coaster a little bit just to change that around. Just because I'm not okay with this. So let's see. Edit the track. I want to change this the way the station entrances and exits is. There we go. Thank you. And we'll take this guy and can we bump it down a little bit? No. We're basically stuck at this height, which I guess is fine just as long as we align this properly. And let's try that. Alright, entrance over here, exit over there, I guess, just because it works. That means I have to actually push the entrance over here. That's fine with me. Now, the only problem is actually making this entrance work because, as you can see, it's going to go on a little bit of a fall here. Can we just bring this up? Ew! None at all. Not at all. Not today, Satan. I know you're trying. I know you're trying very hard to get me to do that, but that is not going to work. All right, so let me just straighten that guy out. There we go. Oh, what? Up one? All right, good. Whew. Problem solved. All right, so let's just go back and do something like this, and we can just go back like this, I guess. Ooh, what was that trying to do there? That was a little funky. All right, let's fix this up like this, and can we? We can do this. All right, so this is going to be a pretty short queue. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to bother too much with it, and that should be fine. How much are we? 5%. Jeez. Alright, well, whatever. Let's run it at $12, and hopefully they'll be fine. Let's just test it out right quick, because this should have at least 4 excitements. So it should work for all intents and purposes here. And, I mean, this does have, what, 3 trains? I don't know, you guys. I don't know if this is going to be fine, but I hope it is. Alright, so there we go. We have completed the bronze/easy objectives for Evergreen Gardens. So, we just have to complete all of these guys, which means placing a butt ton of rides, training more janitors, and, well, placing a butt ton of rides, basically, and hoping somehow we figure out this staff happiness thing, because right now, they are not looking that happy at all. And let's talk about training. Let's go ahead and just do that right now. There we go, everybody's nice and trained, and we are well on our way then to completing our medium objectives. But we're going to do that in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster vs. Nox. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and subscribe if you already haven't. And, by the way, I know I always like to just insert these little pieces here at the very end, but I will have a giveaway coming up because I did intend to do some Christmas gifts, so I'm going to be giving away a copy of the Planet Coaster Adventure Pack DLC type situation there, so stick around for that. I'm not sure when I'm going to post it, but it's definitely coming up sometime within this month. But anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.